Hi guys, back again for another video. Yeah, exciting. This is the first time on this channel anyway that I'm going to be doing a review of a little refractor telescope, and I've got it right here. And thank you to Skywatcher Australia for sending this out to me. They did reach out and asked if I would be willing enough to take on the scope and have a go of it and review it. And I had to think about it for about, I don't know, 1 second, and I said yes. But yeah, very honoured to be able to do this. This will be like an unboxing, initial unboxing, and I guess first impressions of the scope. It'll be coming from the, I guess, the point of view of a nightscape photographer. So predominantly I shoot nightscapes. I do use the Skywatcher Star Adventurer tracker. So, and for what I've been told, this is a nice little scope that can go onto that tracker quite easily. And from the specs I've seen of the scope so far, that is going to be quite simple with the counterweight balance and so on. But yeah, I guess this is sort of like I guess a nightscape photographer that's dipping their toe into a little bit more of a deep space genre, and maybe making that little, just building that bridge to go across. So yeah, I guess I'll leave it there for now. What we'll do is I will go set up and we can get this unboxing started first. All right. So here we are, we have the box that it's come in. This is how it got sent to me. I'm not sure, I assume that when you get your, if you were to buy one yourself, you may not get it in a box. This was obviously posted to me direct from Skywatcher, which is right there. So I just want to take you through, I guess, the unboxing of this scope. Now, as I said, yours may not come in a brown box, but for what I know of the scopes, all Skywatcher scopes, most will definitely come in a little silver case like you're seeing here. So I'll just try and get this out gracefully, and then I can get rid of the silver packaging. So it's an awesome case. Like, I know that for my Star Adventurer, I had to buy my own hard case. So sometimes maybe it would be nice if that even had its own little hard case, but I guess it's more to be designed to be a portable unit. So I guess you don't really want to have a big case for it, where for the scope, because it's a delicate item, yeah, you're going to want to have a case. But yep, Skywatcher metal case. It's nice. But I wouldn't say it's going to be ultra protective, but good enough for transport anyway. So got little latches on the front here. I'll just open them up so we can have a look at the scope. And yeah, it is a very small scope. It's ridiculously small. It's so awesome. And it's got the Skywatcher colors, the white, green, and black accents. I'll take it out of this plastic. And then I'll put that over there. And yeah, so here is the Skywatcher Evolux 62 ED. And weight wise, there's a little bit of weight. I'd probably say it's definitely heavier than a 70-200 lens, but certainly maybe up there with a 150-600. Maybe not as heavy. I'd have to check the exact weights on it. If I'll probably put them on the screen, the weight. But yeah, this is a doublet. So it's just got a 2-lens design. It does have apparently a new ED glass setup. So that'll be interesting. So I guess they're trying to improve on its performance more and more. So there's the front of it there. So it's there. It's saying it's a 400mm f. What's that say there? 6.0 6.45, 6. I think it's if I look at my notes, yeah, f6.5 400mm refractor in this size. So to go on a Star Adventurer with a camera here on the back, I think it's going to be pretty awesome. So comes with the lens case here. It's metal. It's got a little cap here on the focusing knob. So it's a rack and pinion focuser. So if you're not familiar with this, I have played with some telescopes, but you've got your focusing here, and you'll see that there's one on this side as well. Here, as you zoom in and zoom out, this is how you gain focus with your camera. Once you attach your camera to the back here, you got a forward and back focus just to gain that perfect focus. The silver knob is I guess the bigger sort of focusing knob that will sort of make it go faster. And then once you want to get close to your stars and you're using a batten-off mask, you've got the let me just change hands. The black knob here for the very micro fine adjustments when you're getting closer to focus. Comes with a couple of accessory shoes on top here, so if you want to go down the route of auto guiding, maybe even mounting an ASI Air as well on top here for automation. Yeah, so that's, or a laser pointer, or was it a red dot finder to help with lining it up, because you are going to be zoomed in at 400mm. So I'll move on. I'll try this out. This is the. Ooh, so it's a little dew shield. All designs, you can hear that design. It's really well built, and the lens hood itself is awesome. How it just compacts down and goes that small. So good dew shield to keep the dew off the front of your objective lens there at the front. So you don't bugger up your imaging session. So that's that. I did also get given the dedicated field flattener and reducer. So I'll just reach over and grab that. So that's come in a less impressive box, but I guess it's not that important. What have I got here? I don't even know what that is, but that's what you get when you're not up to date with telescopes. So I guess this is the field flattener here. Oh. Be careful. So there we go. So Evolux ED62 focal reducer. Now I don't even know if that's even going to focus. There we go. So it's dedicated for this scope. I'm going to have to work out myself personally how this all goes together. I'm assuming this must be like an adapter or something, possibly. So I'll be playing with that later on and mounting it on the Star Adventurer, on my Skywatcher Star Adventurer. But it's all here. I think at the time of recording, the actual retail price of this scope is about $750 Australian, and then I think you're going to be paying nearly the same again for the field flattener as well. So all in all, it's not going to be, it's not an ultra cheap scope, but it is going to be a good quality scope. There's other options in this sort of design out there. So I think the most popular out there would be the Red Cat 51. Even so that would be smaller again, this being a 62 and the Red Cat being a 51. But there's plenty of other telescopes out there that I guess there's I can't even think of them. I'll put them all the options up on the screen now that are out there that's probably in competition with this scope. But I think coming from Skywatcher, you're going to get quality. So I think that's the main advantage here. I don't think you're going to get any sort of variation between scope and scope. I think it's going to be a good sort of solid choice if you were going to go down this way. But I'm going to look forward to giving this guy a go. I have used the Tamron 150-600 lens to zoom in on deep sky objects. I think most recently was the Comet Leonard. I zoomed that into like 500 or 600 mil and was getting 30-second exposures from that on my Star Adventurer, but balancing right on the far end of things. So I'd like to have this scope. Yeah, it's going to have the better optics quality, I should say, especially with the field flattener and reducer. Actually, that's what I didn't tell you. It brings it down from a 400mm scope to a 360mm scope. So with this added, so yeah, I'll probably leave it there for the unboxing part. I want to go and I guess put it all together and play with it, and we'll see how it looks on the Star Adventurer. Okay, so I worked out how to actually put the scope together. Yeah, I've never put a telescope together, and there was no instructions on how to do it. I tried YouTubing it to a degree, but eventually, yeah, I worked out how to do it, and yeah, got it all set up. I did try to balance it with the standard weight that came with my Star Adventurer, but with my DSLR, it's just a fraction too heavy. So lucky I was able to call up my dad, and he has a 3 kilo weight, so just a little heavier, and it's perfect. It's just enough to be able to counterbalance everything, and it just works like a dream. We tested it out, and I was taking a couple of test shots of Orion the other night, and yeah, I was able to get like 2-minute track shots of Orion. So yeah, it's beautiful. So here it is, all set up. It's actually taking photos right now of Eta Carina. So yeah, as I mentioned, I've got the scope for a while, so I'll be using it quite a bit over the next couple of months, and then I'll probably give a bit more of a review on the lens and what I think of the lens as a whole. I don't know why I'm saying lens, actually, sorry, it's a refracted telescope. So yeah, so used to lenses, I guess. So, and this is what it's all about, trying to, you know, dip your toe into the world of a bit more of a deep space astrophotography, and yeah, got to get used to saying refractor instead of lens. But anyway, so yeah, I'll leave it there. If you did like this video, leave a comment down below. Let me know if you enjoy a bit of unboxing and a bit of a preview videos of certain items. I guess if you like that, and I do get a chance to test some other stuff out from Skywatcher and possibly some other brands, I might do another video similar to this. But yeah, and if you want to see the final thoughts and review of the scope, might as well hit that subscribe button as well, because that'll be coming up in the coming months. And I've got a few more videos coming out shortly as well, which is where I'm at right now. I've got another video in the works as we speak. But anyway, if this image of Eta Carina works out, I'll pop it up at the end. But until next time, guys, thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.